Welcome back to another book review. As you can see, I'm reviewing Mrs. Claus and the Trouble with Turkeys. This is the fourth book in the Mrs. Claus mystery series. I'm going to show you the first three. It is Mrs. Claus and Santa Lane Slayings, Mrs. Claus and the Halloween Homicide, and Mrs. Claus and the Eve Elves. Now, if you've seen my previous book reviews, you know I've been leaning towards darker romances. But I was at my local library, shout out to them, and I found the second book, The Halloween Homicide. And that cover grabbed me. I read it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm going to do my spiel, which I've been doing lately. Guys, check out your local libraries. They have surprise books that you didn't think you'd want to read. Movies you didn't know that you wanted to watch. Just walk around. I like walking around my library because I don't feel the push of a lot of people. Like sometimes when you go into the bookstore. Like I can actually sit there, go sit down, peruse a book, and see if I want to read it. And I enjoy that. So there's my little spiel. Also hit the like button, subscribe, share this video so other people can find out about this author and this series. Also comment below if you've read this series or you have any other recommendations for me to read. So let's get into this review. Like I said, I am enjoying this series very, very, very much. So this is Santa Lane's very first Thanksgiving. In book 2, they had their very first Halloween. Now they're having their very first Thanksgiving. Which, everyone's a little panicked because, Christmas is coming and everyone's like, no, it's just one day. But, of course, in Santa Land, everyone wants a chance to celebrate, so they're blowing it up bigger and bigger, which I find cute. Now, in these stories, if you've never seen them, if you've never read them or seen my review before, they're elves. They're talking snowmen. They're talking reindeer. So it is Christmassy, but not so much in your face that you feel like, why am I reading about a missing turkey, but I feel like Christmas? I will say this. Oh, also, there is a recipe in this book. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. This book gives you a recipe for pineapple chess pie. Has anybody's ever eaten that? Let me know. Because I'm going to see if I should make it or not. But, so, this book takes place with the turkey comes up missing. The turkey they're supposed to cook for Thanksgiving's a few days away, is missing. They're like, what is going on? So they're trying to find the turkey. They're putting flyers. Everyone's upset. And then they get to go to a pre-Thanksgiving kind of dinner, to kick off the season because elves love to celebrate. And there, dun, 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 a murder happens. So on top of the turkey missing, a murder happens. And guess what? Mrs. Claus gets blamed for it because the person who died ate her turkey deviled egg. And it's a deviled egg shape with the shape of a turkey. And they're like, well, she just ate that. She dropped dead. It had to be you. She's like, I didn't do anything to this woman. So if you know anything about April Claus, she cannot stop herself from investigating a good mystery. So she's all in. They clear her. She goes, it wasn't her egg, her deviled egg. She's good to go. So, she's like, okay, I've got to go to band practice, but I need to interview this person. I need to know what's going on. And that's what I like. In the midst of all this, April's still handling her business. I will say this. I love the fact that you see some characters from previous books get introduced in there. You meet some new characters. Mystery gets solved up nice and sweet. And almost everyone is happy. I will say this. But again, I don't want to give too much away because I really think you guys should, read a book. Now, guys, let me know in the comments. Do you want me to tell you the whole plot or just what I think? Because I could talk for 10 minutes about the whole book. Which, I try to do that to my husband sometimes. Like, I'm never going to read it. Just tell me the book. So, I'm going to get off here. I hope everyone's having a good morning, afternoon, evening. I don't know if I'm going to put this out on Thanksgiving. I may. I don't know. But I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving when you see this. And I hope everyone has a good Christmas if you see this after, after Thanksgiving, before Christmas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done babbling. I will talk to you later. Bye.